Hey, good afternoon everybody. Rockstarflipper here from the Salvation Army in northern part of Tampa, Wesley Chapel. Look how beautiful it is outside. Look at that. Gorgeous. So I've already done my haul through here. I just kind of burned through the store. I just checked out. I bought 2 bags. I spent $70 and I got an amazing haul that you guys are going to see in just a few minutes on this video. When I get back, I'm going to go hit 2 other stores. So hopefully we have about $125 or $150 purchasing day and get some really good stuff. Okay, inside my second store, this is my favorite one. Very big. Now, first thing we came across, 3 very cool coats. Texas starter coat. Problem with this one is it's super dirty. Can you guys see the dirt on this? Look, dingy, really bad shape. 5 half off. Second one is Columbia. Again, it's 10 half off 5, which makes it 5. Nothing special about this one. The last one is this Cowboys half off 5. All really dirty coats. A lot of work. It's not winter. $5. Kind of long tail items. I probably sit on them. These comparables were around 40. These are around 25, 30, and these are around 30, 40. So not big profits, good profits, but how long am I going to sit on them? I'll probably wait and not get these. Obviously some much better pricing today than, you know, we ran into yesterday. Half off day makes everything different. I got 4 pair of Lucky brand. These are men's large, like 42 waist, which is a big size, 42 32s. They are $4 a piece after half off, and every single one on the low end was 25. Most of them were closer to 30. So if you just do the number based on 27, a sell price 27, 7 to ship them leaves 20. The fees on that are going to leave you about 17, and then I have $4 into them, which is a 13 profit. So that's, you know, basically what, $40, $52, $50 profit on 16 spent. Pretty good. Okay, so I spent $39 in there, almost 40, combined with the 68 or 69 that I spent at the other store brings us to around 108, 109. For 2 stores, not bad. Got really good stuff. The average cost of goods I'll do when I get home, but I'm gonna guess it's right around $3.50 or $4 because I bought a lot of jeans that were $3.50 and $4 a pair, so that made up the most of my my haul today. I also bought a few shirts that were $2, $2.50. That'll bring the average down. Probably low $3 average cost of goods, but the average sale price estimate, most of these jeans are $25, some of them up to 30. A couple pair I'll probably only end up getting like 18 to 24, but assume an average sale price around $23, less the $3 in cost is 20, less fees, less shipping. Hopefully the average profit on these items is gonna be about 12 bucks. And you know, assuming I have about 30, 35 items, you're talking about hopefully $350 to $400 profit. 4 times the money would be awesome. We'll check it out and do a better estimate when I get back to the house and I can pull it all out and show you guys in the haul. So let's go home and let's check it out. All right, so it's been a while since we've done one of these Salvation Army Wednesday half off haul. Of course, I had plenty of inventory. So today I went kind of crazy. I went kind of big. There's one pile, there's another pile. I spent quite a bit of money for just hitting 2 stores. I think I spent like $120 or $130, but it's all quality items. Very picky. There's only 1 or 2 things I got today where I was like, okay, this will sell, but it might take a little while. Everything else I bought is something that I think if I list it correctly, it has a chance. I'm not saying it's going to, but it has a chance of selling within 1 day. Like literally it could sell right away. So the 3 things that keep your eBay store from selling or having a good sell-through rate: quality merchandise, good items. Now, Abercrombie and Hollister, filler items, bread and butter, yes, they will sell. There's no problem, no reason not to sell them. But when I mean quality, and you're gonna see it here. What I got today was such good quality. The second reason is, of course, the listings. If your titles and your photos and your listings suck, then obviously you're not gonna sell anything, no one's gonna find you. And the third reason is pricing. So we're starting at the beginning, and that's getting the merchandise home. Once you get it home, you can list it and title it and price it and all that, but you've got to get quality stuff. You got to get it at a good price too, so you can price it right. Let's take a look at the first store, which obviously everything is half off from the numbers that you're gonna see. If you're new here, Wednesdays in my Florida area are half off Salvation Armies. all the time. So this is a Guess button down. This is probably one of the least quality items that I got today, and it's a very, good quality shirt. This shirt was $5. The green tag, $5. And that of course makes it $2.50. It is a button down, button up, button front, whatever you want to call it, men's shirt. It's a large. It's just black, it's long sleeve, and it's embroidered on the back with the big Guess logo and the word Guess, and kind of, it says Rip Rocketown, Iron Duke. It's got some writing. Very cool shirt, very nice, $2.50. This is something you can reasonably price at like $17, $18, $19. You know, best offer, $15, that's a $12.50 profit, and then you've got about $2.50 in fees, which will put you at $10, and about $3 and change in shipping, puts you at about $6 and change in profit. Not bad for $2.50. Again, this is probably the least quality item that I bought, but this is something that will sell fairly quickly. I always do well with Guess. I always do good with their button downs for men's, and the embroidery helps. It's a nice shirt, well worth picking up for $2.50. You have to have stuff like that in your store. Let's move on to the good stuff. So, I picked up these pair of Lucky Brands. Now they were $10, I got them for $5. Now $5 is probably the top end of what I'll pay. But here's the reason. These are 36-30s, which 36 is starting to be on the bigger size. I wear a 34, give or take, it just depends. 36 are a little big for me. These would be too large for me to wear. But a 34, average size guys are like 32, 34s. 36s is a guy that's starting to get a little bigger. Once you hit 38, 40s, you're in the bigger guy size. So 36, good size to buy. A lot of guys do wear 36s. These are 410 athletic fits, which do well on Lucky Brands. And so I gave these a shot at $5, and here's why. Pretty much all Lucky Brand men's jeans, if they're a decent size, you can pretty much price them at $20 and they'll sell right away. Minimum 20, okay? So at $20, we all know there's $7 to ship. We all know there's gonna be about $3 in fees. That's 10, it's gonna leave you $10. So I paid $5, so that's a $5 profit. Well, 20 is worst case scenario. You should never really sell these for less than 20. My goal is to get 25 to 27 on these, thus giving me a $10 to $12 profit. And so that's the goal, $10 to $12 profit and a $20 to $25 average sale price. So Lucky Brands, pretty straightforward. If you can get them for $5 or less, you should probably pick them up. I really try to pay less, but $5 is okay, I can pay it. If they were bigger size, I could have, you know, maybe went to $6. Now these I almost walked past, but I decided at the last minute to take a stab at them. I don't sell a lot of Wrangler, but these were pearl snaps, long sleeve. They're heavy, nice quality, and they're flannel. So I just decided to give it a stab and look up Wrangler flannels, pearl snaps, and to my surprise, they were averaging 25 bucks. A lot of them at 30, honestly. It just depends on the size and the style. So these were $2.50. They were $5, and I got them for $2.50. So there's the tag. So they had two right next to each other. Obviously the same sizes are mediums. Probably the same person donated them. So there they are. And paid $2.50 each. And I'd be more than happy to sell them for $25 each. So that would be $22.50 less, you know, probably like $4 to ship them. They're not padded, so that'd be $18 in fees. There's about $15 in profit in each of these. So I'd be very, very satisfied with that. Quality Wrangler sells. Flannel, I know it's summer, but those should sell pretty quickly. Couple unique shirts. So these might be some iffies, but they're unique enough that I'm happy to put them in my store. David Carey, not a brand you're really gonna see. I paid $2.50 for this, but it's all about New Orleans. This has the Cajun Queen, the Hurricane Cocktail, Mardi Gras. This is a very original shirt. The riverboat down at the Algiers docks, the French Quarter. Very, very cool. Shirts like this will sell, no questions asked. You know, maybe I'll get 15, maybe I'll get 20 out of it. It was $2.50. Hopefully I can get around 18 to 20 out of it. So I don't see this taking long to sell either. Unique stuff like this, usually you can sell it pretty quick because there's not a lot of competition. This is a brand, this is a Bolo, put it on your list. You will never see it. This is only the second one I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm not even sure if I bought the first one because I didn't know about it, but it is a Bolo, look them up. This shirt was priced at $7. I paid $3.50 for it. And it's called Cavi, C-A-V-I. This is a 2XL, the bigger sizes for sure. They're military style shirts, a lot of them, and they have these very distinctive gold buttons on them. Literally the second one I've ever seen. I'll show you guys the tag so you can have a look at that. So there you go. 2XL. These shirts typically pretty quick at about 22 to 24, maybe 25. There were some higher, some lower, but you know, pretty easy. I did pay $3.50, so I'm looking to get about 22 to 24 out of it. Cavi's a good bolo, they do sell. You guys know my favorites. 2 Tommy Bahama polo golf striped shirts, and these are XLs, both of them XLs, and they're 50% modal and 43% polyester. I looked up the comps on these, and pretty much straight across the board, anywhere from 18 to 22, 24, 26. Somebody actually sold a lot of 2 extra larges, which I might end up doing. They sold a lot of 2 for $49.99 free shipping. So they sold them for 50 bucks free shipping. So figure, padded flat rate, because these things probably weigh about, they're a little heavy, about 10 ounces, so they're gonna be over a pound. Padded flat rate, $7, $5, $6 in fees, so 12, 13 off 50 left them 37. These cost me $4 a piece, so I am into these for 8 bucks, but if I could get 37 for the pair, I'd be happy. That would be, what, $29 profit, so $14.50 each, $14 each in profit, we'll take it. And Tommy Bahama, quick selling brand. Again, quality items. Let's keep moving on because I want to burn through this haul as quick as I can for you guys. This is one I didn't know a lot about, but I took a stab at it anyways. I looked it up. It's brand new with the tags. I ended up paying $6.50 for it. It was $13. They priced it high because it had the tags. It's called True Flies, and it's a fishing shirt, obviously. It has a very cool logo on it. You guys can see that. Of course, fishing here in Florida, very big. Out in California is probably big. Hawaii, all the normal fishing states. So I looked these up. The used ones, just like this, were selling for like $15. 17, 14, 17, 15, all those different prices like that. And so I figured there was no problem taking a stab at this for $6.50, assuming the used ones were 15 to 17. There were some brand new ones, not a lot, but they were all well over $20. And so I'm gonna take a shot and try to price this. There was a lot of 25s and 23s and 24s. I'm gonna try to price it similarly at 25, and hopefully I'll get it less $6.50 plus the shipping, so less 10. I'm into this about 12, 13 with shipping and fees, so that would be like $11, $12 profit. But it was a very quick sell-through rate on these. There weren't a whole lot listed, and everything that was listed was selling. So is this camera a little light? Can you guys see the brightness on this? I don't know. Anyways, let's keep moving. So this is a Harley shirt that I paid up for a little bit too. This was $6.50 as well. This is a button-down Harley Davidson. Very, very cool short sleeve, 2-pocket button with the Harley Davidson logo there. Big Harley Davidson written on the back. The actual genuine motor clothes Harley Tag XL. I'll get it out eventually. There it is. $6.50, no problem. These button downs all day, $25 to $30 all day long. Okay, let's go with the expensive items that I still bought. North Face shirt, I paid $5 for this one. Button down North Face, nothing special about it. North Face does well anyways, but this one was a 2XL. The 2XLs and these button downs that I looked up today, a lot of them around 25 bucks, a lot of them, some of them near 30. But these big guy North Face shirts, these are long sleeves, of course, pretty much a majority of them were closer to $30. So I paid $5, happy with that. That's 25 less fees and shipping will give me about, 15 to 17 in profit. Pretty happy. So then here's the 2 expensive purchases, or 3 expensive purchases from the day. These are Diesel jeans. You guys probably know what Diesel are. Expensive jeans. These ones were priced at $7. I paid $3.50. These should be about a $30 to $35 pair of jeans. Diesel is a brand that sells very, very quickly. Look up the comps on Diesel, you'll be shocked. Here are the 2 Miss Me's. I paid $10 a pair for these. Now, you're gonna see why I paid $10 a pair for these in a second. Miss Me jeans, they don't do as well as they used to, but they still sell solid. At $35 to $40, there should be no real problem selling these. I'll say $35 to be safe. Look at the embroidery on the pockets. If these are listed correctly with the right wording, the right embroidery, the right everything on these Miss Me jeans, they're size 27 boot cuts. I paid 10. They're gonna cost 7 to ship. They're heavy. So that's 17 plus the fees is gonna put me about $20 to $21 break even on these. However, even if I just get 35 out of them, that's 14 profit perfectly okay with that. And those of you that don't know how to tell Miss Me if they're real or not, first of all, the quality. You should be able to feel it, the stretchiness. Two other things you can look for, well, three kind of. The inside of Miss Me on the buttons, can you guys see this? Those of you that are new to the channel may not know this, but I've showed it before. The inside of the rivets. Do you see they have the M on them for Miss Me? A lot of jeans do this. True Religion does it with the horseshoe. Miss Me does it with the M on the inside of all the rivets and the backs of the buttons. We'll also have it, see it? Right there, there you go, it's focused pretty good. So that is one thing to look for. The tag on the back of Miss Me. These should be quality, not pulling apart. Do you see how that's nice and like solid? And then the third thing is the actual tags. You should have the size tag here. I'll just show you guys. It's better to see it than me to tell you. Size tag, you've got your boot cut tag to the right of that, and then you've got your designed in USA, made in China. The button or the zipper will have YKK on it, I believe, every time. That one you have to check me on, but very cool, nice jeans. 35 bucks, no problem. I'm gonna try for 39, hopefully. And then a second pair, these are the Angel Wing ones. These ones are so popular. Angel Wing, Miss Me, 39. Again, nice quality tag. Again, these are size 16 boot cuts, same set of tags there. Also in the inside rivets and the buttons, we have the M's again. That's how we tell that they're real, in case you wanna know. Great shape. These have the triple tags inside showing size 16 again. And these are a nice stretch pair. $10, I'm gonna try to sell these for 39 because they're the Angel Wings. So there we go. That's the first store haul, and it was like 69 and change. So assuming our gross sales on this will be, you know, say 35 and 35, there's 70. And the diesel jeans probably about 35 as well. So 105 in three of these. 50 bucks for the two Tommy Bahamas, that's 155. 25 on this shirt is 180. 15 on this, 195. 20 on each of these, I mean 50, 175. The Lucky Brand's at 25, 200. 220 on the Guess shirt. The Harley shirt, at least 25, that's 245. 25 on this is 270. 30 on this, I mean, this is like 300 gross, maybe 200 net. And I paid, you know, less than 70 bucks for all of it. So pretty good there. So that's a 300 gross, 200 net. Now let's move on to the other store. I spent 40 or and change or something here. This was another jean haul. A lot of jeans today, focusing on jeans. Lucky Brand, size 42 men's jeans. 42, again, we just talked about 34, 36, about an average guy. 38, 40, a little heftier. 42 starts to be a big guy, and I'm gonna show you how big. I wear like a 34, 36. Average size guy, here is a 42. Look, you can almost fit two of me. Look at this. Look at the extra room. Can you guys see that? Look, I'm gonna hold these up. Let me move the chair out of the way. Hold these up to me. Look, they wrap around me. So, bigger guy, bigger size. The point is, not making fun of bigger people, but size 42 in guys, let me zoom out of this. Look, a size 42 for a guy, these pants are gonna sell really well. You're gonna get $30 for these. I mean, maybe more. Just keep an eye on the comps. I'm not even talking to the camera. See, keep an eye on the comps. Obviously, Lucky Brand does okay on its own. Bigger guys, harder to find these sizes. They've got to shop right, and they're willing to spend more money because it's not as easy to get clothing. And maybe some guy finds these because I got 4 pair, and he wants all 4 pair. You know, they're listed for 35 bucks. That's 140. He makes me an offer for 125. Bang. Remember, I only paid 4 bucks, $16 for the total. I'll take it all day. $8 Salvation Army half off. You could have bought these for 8 bucks. You wouldn't have made a lot. Remember, 8 plus the 7 to ship 1 pair is 15, assuming they sold individually. Plus, you know, 3 or 4 bucks in fees. You can put you at like $20 to break even. So if you'd only sold them for 25 a pair, you only made 5 bucks a pair, but still profitable. But really best that I paid $4. Half off day saves me once again. So thank you, Salvation Army, for the half off day. Okay, so 4 pair of these, $16. All size 42 Lucky Brand men's jeans. Hopefully one person wants them all. 30 bucks easy on these. That's 120. I paid 16. On $30, I'm gonna spend 7 on shipping, 3 on fees, that's 10. Less the $4 is 16. Hopefully I can make 14 a pair, that's 28. That's $56 profit. I spent 16 to buy them. Pretty good. quality. Again, Lucky brand, not what it used to be, but still a solid seller. Let's move on. Torrid denim. These are big plus size girls, women's Torrid denim. These are size 20, $4. Same story as the Lucky brand big guys. This is a big girl, size 20. These are pretty good size. They're not huge, but they're big, they're stretchy, and Torrid sells really well. Those of you that don't know Torrid, these are an easy 30 bucks. Paid $4 for these as well. All the jeans at this store were like 8 bucks on sale for $4. Same with these are Not Your Daughter's jeans. Brand you guys may or may not be familiar with. NYDJ, there they are. Let me show you the tag. Zoom out, come on camera, hold on. Give me a second guys. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, anyways, it didn't zoom. Size 6, Not Your Daughter's jeans. These are stretched, very nice. Just a good quality brand, and I'm happy with these. Probably around $25 to $30 for those. And then the last couple of items I picked up, these were just randoms. He charged me $2 for this. It's a Dwight Howard Orlando Magic Adidas jersey. I didn't think I could go wrong for $2 for Dwight Howard jersey. 20, 25 bucks. This is my find of the day. This is a school bus Hawaiian button down. Very cool. I paid $2 for this. It was $4 on sale for $2. I actually found comps on this. Believe it or not, I found comps and they were around $20. So took a shot at it. My camera's dying, so I'm gonna hurry up here. Last two, Eli Cattleman. You guys know I love that brand. It's a Western Pearl Snap type. I paid $2 or $2.50 for this. These are pretty much $20 to $25 solid sellers. And the last one is a Columbia 2X fishing tackle shirt. Paid $2.50 for this. Most Columbia, $15. These unique ones with stuff like this, fishing and tackle, you can usually get $20 to $25 for. So another solid $20, $25 sale. Okay, so that's kind of the haul thing. And so the story here is that I did get a lot of items which are common. You guys see a lot, the Tommy Bahamas, the Lucky brands, but I got a lot of unique items, the bigger plus sizes, the unique Columbia shirt. You know, normal Columbia shirts you might sit on for a while. It's unique. The school bus shirt is unique. Eli Cattleman, a high sell-through rate. You know, this Dwight Howard Orlando Magic, not a lot of competition. There aren't a whole lot of Torrid size 20 jeans. You know, there are gonna be some pairs, but not thousands and thousands. So, you know, the Miss Me jeans, yeah, they're flooded a little bit, but these are the unique embroidered ones, so they'll sell good. The Cavi shirt is unique. These Tommy Bahamas, a little more flooded market, but it's something I can maybe lot together, and they're not as common in this stretchy, striped model type shirt. So a lot of, you know, cool stuff. The Wranglers are not gonna be too easy to find. The Harley shirt is odd. So it's one thing, you know, find items, good margins, good profit, items with good brands that people are looking for, but also check that sell-through rate. You don't wanna be selling something where there's 10,000 of them and only 10 a day are selling. Now, there are 10,000 pair of Lucky brand jeans up, but when you sort it by size 42, there's only like a couple hundred. And when you look at like, okay, there's 300 or 400 listed and like 10 a day are selling, well, that's easy. And within a month, I should sell these at the most. You don't want to be sitting on stuff that you buy that has, you know, 10,000 button-down Tommy Bahamas. Yeah, you're gonna get 20, 25 bucks for it, but it may take you 6 months to sell it. If you're okay with that, that's great. If you're a one-man show, one-woman show, it may not be worth your time to sit on stuff for that long. You have to make the most out of it. You know, because we can all have a store with 2,000 items. If you're only selling 2 a day, who cares? Just understand that if you do buy stuff with that, you know, lower sell-through rate, which we've talked about in another video of mine, you know, check how many are active, then open up a new tab with the solds, and if there's 10,000 of them, go over to solds and see how many are selling each day, and if like 3 are selling each day, well, then you know it's a bad sell-through rate. If there's 1,000 of them active and like 50 or 100 are selling each day, well, hey, that's a good sell-through rate. You can easily do the math and figure out the percentage. You know, if there's 1,000 listed and 100 are selling each day, that's a 10% sell-through rate. If you know, if 10 are selling each day, it's a 1% sell-through rate. That's still not bad, but you want to make sure you get good sell-through rates. And if you don't have a good sell-through rate, you got to make sure you're paying really cheap. You're prepared to sit on them for a while, or you have to do something to make your listing stand out. So that's where I'll leave you guys with this. It was an awesome haul. Again, $110 or $120 I spent. I'd have to find the receipts. I got to put them in QuickBooks. The first one's probably going to be 300 to 200, 300 gross, 200 net. This one I didn't even do the math, but I can tell you the gross on those 4 jeans should be 120. And then the Torrid jeans, probably 140, 145. I mean, the jersey, 165. There's easily 200 gross there, maybe 250. So you're talking about a $500 to $550 gross day. Net, let's just say 300, 3 times the money would be fair with me. So I'm okay with that, not a bad haul. I'll take it all day. It might be even higher than that. Really good stuff. And the goal tomorrow, get it all listed, get it up, and start seeing how fast it'll sell. Things like this, hauls like this, get it listed the next day. It's only 30 items. I mean, it's not that many. And you'll instantly see sales coming into your store. Some of these items are gonna sell within a day, 2 days, 3 days. Hopefully I'm gonna sell enough and by the weekend they have the money back. So that's the haul for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I know it was a long video, apologize. Check out the description box down below. And if any of this great jeans or anything else interests you and you want it before it goes up on eBay, typically my hauls, it takes a day or two for us to get it up. So message me right away and I will sell it to you before we sell it anywhere else. So thank you guys so much.